Hey guys, my name is Barbie Kalev. Welcome to our Team Empire webinar on what is coaching. Over the next 40 minutes or so, you're going to learn about what coaching is. You're going to learn about what it isn't. You're going to learn about our Empire 1, 2, 3 training system. It's a system that is proven to work to help you get results. In this webinar, you're also going to learn about the cost. Show you the money. How much does it cost to sign up to be a coach? But also we'll be discussing how you actually earn money and the different levels of coaching. And finally, by the end of this webinar, you're going to see how it's possible for people who are busy. Most of us are busy, whether you have a full-time job or you're a stay-at-home mom or dad. You're going to see how it's possible for people with busy careers to make coaching work for them, whether you want to make a little bit of money or a lot of money. And by the end of this webinar, hopefully you'll know if this is something that you would like to be a part of. So we just ask that you get back to the person who invited you and let them know if you're ready to get started or if this is not the right time for you. My name is Barbie Kalev. I have been a coach since 2007. Let me share a little bit of my story with you. It was 2007. I had just finished my PhD in French literature from New York University. My dad had just passed away. That was a very, very tough time for me. The stress that came with finishing my graduate studies, looking for a job, and at the same time, misfortunes never come singly. And Frank wrote that. I had just been through a divorce. So everything hit me all at once. And the way that I coped at the time was by eating a little bit too much. And that's me on the left in 2007. You know, some people might say, oh, you didn't look that bad, but it doesn't matter. I felt bad. I didn't feel good about myself. My self-esteem suffered. I felt just desperate for change. And the most important thing was that I was ready for change. I was looking for a solution. And I just got goosebumps. I literally stumbled upon that solution one day when I was walking down the street and I saw someone who had lost a significant amount of weight. And so I asked, what did you do? And she had actually done P90X. So that night I bought the program. I went online after I received the program and I did a little research and I found another program called Slim and Six that was specifically for weight loss. And I actually started with that program. I made a decision on August 1st. I remember the day very clearly. It was the day that I actually moved to Dallas, Texas, to become a professor. I didn't care that I was moving that day with my dogs and my belongings. I said, this is my start date. I'm going to do it. And within 6 weeks, I lost 11 pounds. I lost 14 inches off my body. And most importantly, I gained my self-esteem back. And I was just excited. A few days later, after having completed the program, I decided to become a coach, not because I wanted to make any money, not even because I wanted the discount. I just did it because I was so excited to share with people what had worked for me. And I actually told the person who sponsored me, my coach, Kevin, don't ever talk to me about the business. I'm not interested. I was so wary about making money. I'm an educator. I'm a teacher. I thought I had this limiting belief that I shouldn't make money and help people. And now, thank God to self-development, I understand that I have a choice. I can make money because I have to work, right? And not help people, or I can help people and make a great income. So I'm so grateful that I chose that. About 8 months into being a coach, I started looking around me and seeing other people succeeding. And it really came as an epiphany for me. One day I just said, why not me? You know, people around me, they're normal people. They're making a great income. And here I am making, $200 a month or something like that, which was great, $200-$300. It was great. But I, once again, had that moment where the skies parted, the birds sang, and I said, I'm going to make this happen. And so I went for it. When I started, we didn't have a system in place. I didn't have a mentor. We have all of that now. You have great mentorship. We have an amazing team of 20,000 plus coaches. We have 4 millionaire club members, including myself. We have dozens and dozens of coaches on our team who are making six figures. And just to back up a little bit, I've been a 2 times top 10 coach. I was a top coach in my region in 2009. I'm one of, I believe, 3 coaches in the entire network who has been an elite coach every year in a row. And I also won $10,000 for my transformation. I'm an 11-star diamond coach in my first business center. I have 5 business centers. So you actually can have up to, I believe, 25 business centers. I'm not going to get into that, but you can make a maximum of about $30 million per year. So for you go-getters, it is definitely possible. And currently I make 7 figures per year. So those are just some of my credentials. I'm just saying that because I want you to see that you would be part of an amazing team and you would have the support that you need in order to succeed. Our transformations on our team and in Beachbody in general are more than just physical. Yes, I've lost 20-something pounds. I'm 41 years old. I look better today than I did when I was 25 or 30 or even 21. The transformation that happens is truly a spiritual one. It's an emotional one. It's a mental one. My complete entire life has changed. Yes, I'm part of the Millionaires Club, and like I said, I've lost weight, but I like the person that I've become. Because of my experiences with Beachbody, I've become a better person. I've become a more compassionate person, a more understanding person. I found the love of my life. I'm married to the creator of Body Beast, Sagi Kalev, and I have absolutely no doubt that the reason that I was able to find this amazing partner in life is because of the person that I became in the process of growing and taking care of myself. So really, if you're ready for change and you want to lose 10 pounds or you want to add 5 pounds of muscle, whatever it is, get ready, you guys, because you can become just a better version of yourself. And we never stop growing. And that's exciting. So let's talk a little bit about Beachbody as a company and where we are. Today, so many companies are suffering. We started with the direct marketing side of the business in 2007. That's actually when I became a coach. And that first year, we made $8 million. And fast forward to 2014, by the end of last year, 2014, we had made over $1 billion in revenue, and we are operating at a profit. That is great news for you. And we also are accredited. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So you're in good hands. So, did I skip a slide? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. We have over 300,000 coaches in our network presently. In 2007, we started with 41 coaches, and we have grown to over 300,000 coaches, and we're now in 2015. Now, you may be thinking, is it too late? Is it too late? Absolutely not. It's not too late to get in because guess what? We're open in the U.S. Our opportunity is open to all residents in the U.S. and Canada. And in the U.S. alone, we have over 300 million Americans. 67%, I believe, is a statistic of Americans are overweight. Americans and Canadians need our help. Our help is needed. So what exactly is a coach? In the next 2 minutes, we'll talk about what a coach doesn't have to be. I told you guys I have a PhD in French literature. We have people on our team who are nurses, doctors, lawyers, unemployed, retired, male men, male women, if you say that, dental hygienists, surgeons, I'm trying to think, teachers, people who work in education and all sorts, administrative positions, accountants, you name it. You do not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. I have no training in fitness or nutrition. You don't already have to be at your fitness or health goals. I became a coach when I had just lost 11 pounds and 14 inches. And as my friend likes to point out, I was still chubby when he met me, and that was in 2009. But I'm a work in progress, and that you do have to be. And you don't have to be an experienced salesperson. I was not a salesperson. I was a teacher. So what does a coach have to be? A coach does have to want to share about their experiences using the products. You want to share with people what is working with you. You want to share about the products. You have to be a product of the product, which means that you use Beachbody products such as Insanity, P90X, Body Beast, and that you use Shakeology. And a coach has to be committed to improving and developing themselves. You really can't go far in this business if you're not teachable, if you're not willing to invest in other people and in yourselves, because this is a people business, and that this is a business of relationship, right? This is a people business, and that requires you to grow as a person. And that, for me, has been the best part. The money's great, but growing as a person and helping develop other people has been extremely rewarding. So what are some of the benefits of becoming a coach? One of the beauties, is that how you say it? Becoming a coach is that you can set your own hours. We have a woman on our team, Rosa, who is a stay-at-home mom of 3. She actually was a salesperson and decided when she had her third child, Bennett, that she wasn't going to go back to work after maternity leave. And so with 3 children, you can imagine how busy she was. She would just wake up 3 minutes earlier. She would wake up an hour or 2 earlier in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning and then work at nighttime when the babies had gone to sleep. She set her own hours, and next year, after 2.5 years of being a coach, she is planning on retiring her husband from the police force. So this business is real. You can focus on this business part-time or full-time. It really is up to you. And you can also build online or in person. I've actually chosen to build my business 100% online. I should say 99.99% online, because occasionally I will talk to someone. I just met someone at the airport and we talked a little bit about the coaching opportunity. So 99% online, and we will teach you how to do that, whether you choose to build online or in person. And it's amazing to be able to share your passion with people. I mean, we live, sad to say, we do live in a negative world. And so to be in the Beachbody community surrounded by positive and like-minded people is a huge blessing. I wanted to talk about just one of the amazing members on our team who is having great success. This is Amy Silverman. On the left, she was overweight, depressed. She openly talks about her alcohol dependency, and that's her husband, Kevin, on the right. And they were both alcohol and I think drug dependent, but she said she always had a very strong work ethic. She worked 40 hours a week. She was a waitress. She was in school full time and just deeply into debt and hustling to make life work. She's such a free spirit, as you can tell from these pictures, and she just felt constrained in her position. So she decided to become a coach, and I think it was in the second year as a coach, she just really woke up to the opportunity. She decided to go for it. She actually dropped out of college and went full force with coaching. She's been top 10. I believe this is the 3rd time in a row. She's currently ranked as number 2. She gets to travel the world. They're moving to Puerto Rico this fall, and she makes well into 6 figures. She should be in the Millionaire Club this year. And most importantly, she's found her life's purpose. I mean, how can life get any better than that? And it actually is getting better and better because she's paying it forward like so many of the coaches on our team. We are the empire. These are some of the faces on our team. We come from all walks of life. We come in all shapes and sizes, all colors. As I said, we've got stay-at-home moms, dads, mailmen, doctors, lawyers, hospice nurses, teachers, you name it, we're on the team. I love our team. Let's talk now about the myths of coaching and some of the hesitations you may have around becoming a coach. One of the hesitations or myth is that you have to be ripped or fit to coach other people. First of all, I'm not ripped. And this is Erin Wester. She allowed us to share this picture, and she is not where she wants to be. She still has some weight to lose, but she is a work in progress. She is a star diamond coach, which doesn't mean anything to you right now, but she's doing well in the business. And this year she's expected to make 6 figures, and she's not where she wants to be with her fitness, but she is committed to the products, using her DVD programs, and now we're online, so you can stream your workouts, and using her Shakeology daily. Another myth is, I don't have extra time to take on anything else. Well, let me break that myth for you. This is Wayne and his beautiful wife, Anita. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are the parents of 6 children, and they recently adopted a little boy who has cerebral palsy, I think, and is a special needs child and requires a lot of attention. And Wayne Wyatt also has 4 or 5 orthodontist, is that how you say it? Practices. So he's a very busy man, and guess what? He was the top coach of the entire network 2 years in a row, and is also in the Millionaire Club. So when you want something badly enough, you can carve the time out to make it happen. Don't let time be an excuse. I would say that that is probably the biggest hesitation that people have. And I've seen it happen all the time. You can carve out time to do the things that matter. Another hesitation or myth is, I'm not a salesperson, so I wouldn't be good at this. Well, guess what? You really don't have to be a salesperson. I'm not. I was an educator. On the left, this is Rochelle and her husband and son. She was a hospice nurse for over 20 years, I want to say even 30 years, doesn't matter. She was a hospice nurse forever, and now she's a full-time coach, and she recently was inducted into the Millionaire Club just a week or 2 ago. On the right, this is Nikki with her family, her husband and her beautiful children, and Mickey and Nikki. And she is a stay-at-home mom, also not a salesperson, and she's a star diamond coach doing great in the business. And finally, that's me on a good day. I can't afford to get started. I hear this all the time. Guess what? I couldn't afford to get started either. I was literally living paycheck to paycheck, from paycheck to paycheck. And when I decided to become a coach, I put it on my credit card because I really wanted to do it. I told you I didn't want to do it as a business, but if you're wanting to do this as a business and you want to make a little bit or a lot of money, you guys think of it as a long-term investment. You might put down $100 and something now, but within a month, you can learn to earn that money back. You're investing in your future. What is the definition of insanity? Einstein says you keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. This is something that you might want to consider. I also have met people on our team who have sold an elliptical machine, their books, their DVDs, whatever, to make money in order to sign up to become a coach. So I wanted to share with you I'll actually share just 3 tips on becoming a successful Beachbody coach if you decide to move forward. And if you don't, these tips apply to you anyway in life. One of the earliest lessons that I learned when I became a coach was from the book, The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. And he said you have to accept 100% responsibility for your success, or rather for your life. When you're busy blaming other people, whether it's your upline coach, your husband, your wife, your children, your employer, you become disempowered. When you actually accept responsibility for your life, for everything that happens, for your responses, you become empowered. Just remember, success is going to be 100% up to you. On our team, we have all the tools to help you succeed. Now it's truly going to be up to you. See mistakes as an opportunity to grow. Just as a child who is learning how to walk is going to fall over and over again until he or she gets it right, this is exactly the way that it's going to happen for you as a coach. You're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. Sometimes I drop the ball. Sometimes I forget to answer an email. I mean, I'm human, but I just take note of it and learn from my mistakes. And I ask that you do the same. And the last tip that I want to give you is to look at the success around you. We have hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of examples of people who are succeeding on our team. Look at them, and in Beachbody, in the network as a whole, not just on our team. Look at other people who are succeeding and ask yourself, why not me? Don't compare to say, I could never be like that. That's defeating. Just ask if they did it, or tell yourself, if they did it, I can do it too. I already had my Shakeology this morning. Okay, we have a system to help you succeed. This is the most exciting part for me. It's all exciting, actually. So, as I said, I've been a coach for 7.5 years. I have helped to develop this training system, but I'm not alone. We're a team of 20,000 people with hundreds of leaders, and together we've come up with a training system that is simple to follow. If you follow it and you put in the effort and you are teachable, you will succeed. Early this year in January, I invested over $7,000 to attend a training and to have one-on-one time with the king of network marketing. That's what I call him, Eric Worre, the author of the book Go Pro. And we literally analyzed my business, our team, our organization, and we came up with a system that took away all the fluff and that made it as simple as 1, 2, 3. What do you need to get to the next level? 1, 2, 3. What do you need to do to get here? 1, 2, 3. And we came up with the Empire Training System, the 1, 2, 3 training system. It is, excuse the expression, the bomb. And it's only available to you if you join our team, the Empire. So there are 3 coaching levels: level 1, level 2, and level 3. You're going to be asked to decide what level you want to be. So level 1, everyone starts at level 1. Level 1 means that you're a loyalty coach. You're active on Shakeology. You're using the products. You get 25% off on all products. You have decided to not pursue the business right now, but you share with your friends and family, and if they purchase from you, you make 25% commission. That's pretty awesome. You share with 3 people that you're on Shakeology, and if they purchase from you, your Shakeology is free. You can decide to be a loyalty coach. The second level means that you are actually interested in working the business and begin making some part-time income. So everyone starts at level 1. As a level 2 coach, you do have to be active on Shakeology. You get to earn extra income. With that extra income, you can pay off debt or you can store it aside. I have one coach, not on our team, who said that with the extra money she was making, she was able to pay for gas to go on date nights with her husband. I mean, think about what an extra $100, an extra $200-$300 per month or per week can do for your life. You don't necessarily have to want to make thousands of dollars. You may not want that. You may want that. But with that extra income, you can create more freedom. We're going to be talking about in just a few minutes about the training that is available for level 2 coaches. And level 3 coaches, this is the all-in coach. You are active on Shakeology. You will have achieved, we're going to talk about it in a minute, Success Club and Emerald rank. And this is the coach that wants to earn a full-time income. You are going to go for it. You're going to become your own boss, and you're going to be on the pathway to freedom. And you do that by becoming a diamond coach. It doesn't mean that once you become a diamond coach, that's it, you're financially free. No, it's the pathway to freedom. And we'll talk about it next. But first, we're going to talk about some of the benefits to our system. So as a coach, you get 25% off all the programs, the fitness programs on Shakeology. You get to speed up your success rate. You would take years and years, just like I did, to learn if you weren't part of a team. And that is the benefit of our 1-2-3 system. You are standing on the shoulders of giants, so to speak, and I really do say that humbly because we've made all the mistakes already. You increase your fitness results because you are accountable to yourself, to other people, and to your team. I absolutely know that I am still in shape today, 7.5 years later, because I am a coach. And you build confidence and self-esteem. For me, that happened within 6 weeks. I just felt so much better when people started depending on me and counting on me, and then I had lost some of the weight. And let's face it, when you're in debt, when you're worrying about where your next meal is going to come from, that produces a lot of stress. I would literally stay up at night thinking, how am I going to pay $94,000 in debt? And now I'm an accredited investor. I have zero debt. And the beauty of our system is too, also that you go at your own pace. We have a 21-day online boot camp, and you, again, can repeat that training until you're ready to move on to the next one. We have private Facebook groups for Q&A. We have weekly team calls. And most importantly, you get to dream again. That is great because a lot of us, we think, this is it. This is the way life is. And that's just not true. You get to create the life that you want. So if you were to pay for all these things separately, I want to move. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, I just moved it to the side a little bit. If you were to hire a personal trainer, work out with this trainer, an expert trainer, 3 times a week for a month, you would probably pay about $2,000. If you hired a nutritionist and you saw this nutritionist, I did that in California, I paid $250 for one consultation. If you bought the highest quality whole food meal replacement to supplement gaps in your diet, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, as a customer, you pay $135 per month. And to receive hands-on training from an expert in your field, you would pay around $4,000 a month. I will tell you, I paid almost $7,000, actually more with travel, to see Eric Worre for a weekend. I think it was 3 or 4 days, and spend 30 minutes with him. I currently do have a coach for myself, and I pay $260 per hour, okay? People have paid over $6,000 to receive what you will receive as a coach. So now we're going to talk about the money and how much it costs. You have 2 best options. Your startup cost. The Showcase Challenge Pack is your very best deal and option for $295. I need a sip of water so I can explain. What do you get? You get your first month supply of Shakeology. You get 3 fitness programs, T25, P90X3, and the 21-day fix. You can do these programs 5, 6, 7 times a week, and you don't need to have a personal trainer. You get 30-day free trial membership to the Team Beachbody Club, which allows you to have access to customized meal plans and Beachbody on demand. I think they're about to change that so that you can have access to Beachbody on demand. You get the business starter kit, which includes a welcome book. You have your first month's business's service fee paid for. You have 2 websites. You don't have to create your own websites. And you get some really awesome coach tools. You get a Shakeology taste sampler, which comes with the different flavors of Shakeology, so you can show people the sampler pack, or you can try it out on your own. That alone is worth $20. Then you get 5 Shakeology tote bags, which I use my tote bag to go to the supermarket because Dallas is now charging for each bag. And so I just tote my little tote around, and I love it. And you can also give them away as gifts. You get 10 Shakeology welcome guides, and you get 5 product catalogs. That's especially great for people who like to build in person. So all that for $295. And if you were to buy it separately, it would cost over $400. Your next best option is the challenge pack. The challenge pack is anywhere from $140 to $205, depending on the program that you get. So you would get your first month supply of Shakeology plus your fitness program, right? So if you wanted to get Power 90 and Shakeology, you would pay, I believe it's $140. It might be $160. And every month there are sales too. So this month, I believe it is, I don't remember which is on sale. It's actually the 21-day fix that's on sale this month, yes. But there are other ones as well. And every month we have something else that's on sale. So you would get your fitness program, your first month supply of Shakeology. You would get your free 30-day trial membership in the Team Beachbody Club, which is great. Especially when I first started out, I had no idea how to eat, and I was able to generate different meal plans to suit my own personal taste. If you're not familiar with Beachbody products, each fitness program comes with the workout DVDs, a comprehensive nutrition guide, a quick start guide, and a calendar so that you can actually cross off when you're doing the program each day that goes by. And to me, that was super important when I started out as a coach, and also so that you know what to do. There's no more guessing. I've mentioned Shakeology at least 2 times, right? So both challenge packs and the showcase pack come with Shakeology. Shakeology is our flagship product. It is what is going to allow you to build residual income. I will tell you that in 2009, when Shakeology first came out, I was making about $3,500 in October, not about, I remember precisely, in October of 2009, I was making $3,500 a month. When Shakeology came out, and it is a superior product, in 1 year, October 2010, my income had gone up to $17,500. If you want to build a business, you guys, it is necessary. It is essential. And it's not only essential because of your business, it's essential for your health. We live, whether many people don't know this actually, we live in a nutrient deficient society. Our soil is depleted. Our food is depleted. Even when you're buying organic, you're not guaranteed that you're going to get the quality food and nutrients that you need. We in this day and age do need to supplement with quality nutrition, with quality supplements. That sounded redundant. So what does Shakeology do? It reduces junk food cravings, because the reason we crave crap is because we're not getting the nutrients that we need. It provides healthy energy. I received an email from one of my coaches the other day who decided to become a coach, just tried Shakeology, and she said that she has more energy to complete her workouts now than ever before, and that she attributes it to Shakeology. It helps boost your immune system. It supports your digestion and regularity. I know no one likes to talk about that, but they say that it increases your regularity by 3 times. That's a whole lot. And it promotes healthy weight loss. I gave some Shakeology to my neighbor downstairs, and she said that she lost 5 pounds in just a few weeks of using it. So she asked me yesterday if she could have some more, and I said the first one was free. Now you have to buy it. All right, you guys. So there's absolutely zero risk on getting started. It's actually one of the reasons that I decided to become a coach, because I was very wary of getting involved in a network marketing pyramid scheme. And so the reason that I actually took that leap and became a coach was because I knew that I could back out at any point and that I could receive a refund within 30 days. 7.5 years later, I still haven't done it. But if you need that kind of reassurance, there it is. So now I'm going to show you the money. Let's talk about the different ways to earn. This is the fun part, and I'll try not to go so fast. So when a customer orders a product or purchases directly from your website, that is important, you will earn 25% commission. So if you sell $100 worth of product, you'll make $25. If you sell $1,000 worth of product, you'll make $250. Simple, right? If someone gets the Team Beachbody Club membership, and now that includes on demand, you make 50% commission. Great. When you're an Emerald coach, which we'll talk about in the next slide, I believe, you can receive free customer leads if you are a qualified Emerald coach. There are also bonuses, contests, and incentives. Some of the incentives have been trips. I've been to the Bahamas, Disneyland. This year's trip was to Cancun. Next year's trip will be another cruise. I don't remember where we're going, but I think it's to the Caribbean again. And it's all for growing your business. Some other bonuses include, or contests include, winning an iPad. I won an iPad a long time ago for Achieving Success Club or being a high producer in Success Club. You get free books, you get like cute little bobbleheads, just so many t-shirts, hats. And you can also earn weekly team cycle bonuses based on your team's sales. What you can earn is totally dependent on you. Everyone's earnings will differ. So the more effort you put into your business, the more potential income you'll get out of it. It's entirely up to you. So let's talk about some of the rank advancements. There are your first rank advancement. So level 1, everyone starts out at level 1. Level 2 is you're ready to start building your business, and the goal will be to become an Emerald coach and to reach Success Club. Okay, so as an Emerald coach, you'll be able to participate in the team cycle bonus. And if you achieve Success Club, you'll receive free customer leads. Okay, so how do you become an Emerald coach? You become an Emerald coach by being an active coach. I highly recommend that you are on Shakeology because that is the backbone of our business. So how do you become an active coach? By accumulating 50 personal volume points, right? So Shakeology is 90 volume points. If you were to get the vitamin pack, that's 50 volume points, and that would make you active. But again, why not get on the product that is going to help people's health the most, and that is also going to help you grow your business? You become an Emerald coach by personally sponsoring 2 coaches who are also active. So this is you, and you sponsor 2 people, they're both active, and you are also a club member. Guess what? We offer level 2 training to help you reach this goal. We have a 21-day boot camp for you to reach this goal in 21 days. See, we've got your back, you guys. Now, the fun part. It's all the fun part. Diamond is the pathway to freedom. So once you become an Emerald coach with 2 coaches, right, you are ready to take it up to the next level. And this is for the coaches that want to be all in. How do you become an Emerald coach? So we have a binary system. That means that we have a right leg and a left leg, as you can see on this diagram. And you need 4 coaches on your left and 4 coaches on your right. 2 of those coaches, one on your right, one on your left, are going to be an Emerald coach. That's how you become Diamond. So I said Diamond is the pathway to freedom, right? This is the minimum that you would need in order to become a Diamond coach. This sets you on the pathway to freedom. And from there, you continue building. I just want to be really clear. It's not like you get to diamond and then boom, you're a millionaire. Nothing works that way, right? That would be a scam. But this is the pathway to freedom. This is the next step. This is a benchmark, a milestone. And from there you build. And again, we offer level 3 training to help you get there. Our team is solid. We know what you need to do in order to help you succeed. So when is the right time for you to get started? Only you can decide that, you guys. Are you tired of achieving the same results, of getting the same results? Are you ready for something different? Are you willing to work hard? Are you willing to invest an hour, 2 hours a day to build your future? If the answer is yes, then great. If you just want to be a loyalty coach and simply use the products, then great. Then it's definitely the right time. Only you can answer that. So which path are you going to choose? If you've been waiting for a sign and you've been praying for a sign, this is it, you guys. It doesn't get any clearer than that. We have a straight path to help you succeed. You can choose that path, or you can choose your own path. You can and see where it leads you. But again, we have a proven system that works and is effective. Hope, I love this, and I actually just read this in Brian Tracy's book, The Power of Discipline. Hope is not a strategy. Wishing, wanting, hoping that things will change will not make them change. Only action will make things change. And the great news is, I've been saying it from the beginning, is that we know the way. We have the system, and we can help you succeed. So, with this, I would love to invite you to join our team, The Empire. We can't wait to meet you. Please contact the coach that invited you to this webinar now and let them know if you have any questions and if you're ready to get started. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you in our training in the future. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night.